Hello, everybody. Welcome to The Circle. Today
Praise God.
in The Circle, we're going to be talking to Hermana Maritza Medina, an educator.
Amen.
And talking a little bit about what's going on in the city of Hammond, Indiana. She's got something going on, a Hammond community dinner. Tell us a little bit about that.
The community dinner is something that started 7 years ago. This is going to be our 8th year celebrating this event. And it started when one of the administrators in the school decided that the Hammond High Bible Club should sponsor the dinner for the community. So the community is for everyone, no matter social status or income.
Okay, so do they have to be residents of Hammond, Indiana to be participants?
No, in the last few years, we have people from East Chicago, some people from Gary, and whoever's in the surroundings, they sees the signs and comes in.
Okay, so you said this started about 8 years ago, and it was started with the Hammond Bible Club. Can you tell us a little bit about the Hammond Bible Club?
The Hammond High Bible Club started 11 years ago. This is going to be our 12th year. When one of the students at Hammond High drowned at Lake Michigan in a field trip.
Okay.
And that was his worst fear. And a teacher named Amanda Jones started the Bible Club with parents in the community. So when she left, I inherited that club.
Okay.
And they are responsible for doing the community. They do blood drive. They do things they have to serve the community of Hammond.
And it's high school students?
It's high school students that meet no matter what religion they practice
Okay.
in their homes.
Now, do you have any, like it's been that long, so that means there are high school students that have gone through and out, graduated. Do any of them come back from time to time?
Yes, they come back. They come back to the service or the get-together on Fridays. And on the day of the community dinner, a lot of them show up.
That's pretty
It's
awesome.
like a family reunion.
Nice,
For
nice.
some of them.
Now, as far as this community dinner that's going on in Hammond High, what's the date of this event?
It's going to be on Tuesday, November the 22nd, from 6 to 8 o'clock.
Okay.
First come, first serve.
6 to 8 p.m., Tuesday, November 22nd.
That's correct.
And so the food, where does this food come from to feed everyone?
For years, we did fundraisers, no longer at a teacher at Hammond High. I'm at another building. And I just hope and pray that people decide to be touched and supplies the needs that we need for that community dinner.
Wow, so there's no entity that's paying for this food. It basically comes from donations coming in from people around.
That's correct. We don't have any funds. I don't have any fundraisers that I created in the last 2 years, so it's to the mercy of others, including the students, to supply the needs for that.
Amen. And who actually prepares the food?
For the most part, I do the main deals. In the last 2 years, the young people and the blessed people of Defended Faith Center has helped.
Go DFC.
Yoo-hoo!
How many people would you say have been touched by this? How many people have been served? Have you guys been able to help out?
Well, if I was to count, that's going to be over the thousands. In one occasion, we had close to 500.
Wow.
And we have homeless people, they come in, and the kids are to serve the people that are either handicapped or homeless.
Okay, so regardless of who walks through that door, if they're looking for a meal, you're going to feed them that day.
That's correct.
So 300 to 500 people in a 2-hour event.
That's correct.
That's a lot of people. That's a lot of food.
A lot of people comes out, and a lot of people, they have needs, will wait till the last minute so they can carry out some of the food with them, because I had to be able to
make sure it's all
get
gone.
all gone. I don't keep anything.
Well, I know that Jesus, when he was on this earth, he fed over 5,000 men, plus the women and children that were with those men, with 5 loaves of bread and 3 fish. So I believe that you can feed as many people as come through that door, and there'll still be 12 baskets left over, like with him, because he said that the things that he did, we'll be able to do those things plus more. So
Amen.
I believe that.
So too.
Let me see. So the next question I had for you, you said it wasn't for necessarily residents of Hammond, so anybody who comes in can come in.
That's correct.
If someone is hearing us or watching us right now and they are compelled and say, hey, you know, that's a great cause, I want to donate to that cause, how can they do that?
They will have to mail the checks or call School City, and it's Hammond High Bible Club.
Okay, so if they write a check to Hammond High Bible Club, they can mail it to the high school, right?
Right, 5926 Calumet Avenue, Hammond, Indiana.
In Hammond, Indiana, 46320. I'll make sure that that address is on the screen for those watching, and I just think that's pretty awesome. I don't know if there's any questions out here. I want to give the opportunity for those questions, and we have one coming up now.
I have Sister Amalia Marquez with us this morning with a question or comment.
God bless you. I was wondering, I know we're doing the Thanksgiving community dinner, we do some stuff for the holidays. How else can we help you throughout the year with the Bible Club? What else is it that you're needing, that you're seeing that is needed throughout the year to help with the Bible Club?
Great question.
Well, the kids do a blood drive, and one of the things that we as Christian and as a society, especially Latinos, is that we don't donate enough blood. And then that's one thing people can donate, because we do it 3 times a year, and the kids get a scholarship with that when I do it at the high school. So a lot of people don't understand the fact that that's important, and then you donating for that. And throughout the year, I just need people to come speak and kind of fellowship with the kids. Because again, we have kids from different backgrounds, different beliefs, and the important thing is to rescue the kids ahead of time so that they're successful in life as they go on.
Amen. Amen.
We have another question, Pastor Omar, with a question also.
So as you have you say you're in charge basically right now of a Christian club in a school in Hammond, right?
2 of them.
2 of them.
Yes.
How will you go about it for whoever wants to rise up in this community and actually start a Bible club in the schools in this community, if it's possible?
It is possible. It's a right for the students. The students are the one who has to petition that, along with the parents, and then it has to be a staff member in the building who will be willing to sponsor, give their time to be with the kids, to supervise, to make sure that what happens there is correct and nothing is violated, especially the rights with church and state.
Amen.
Now, is there someone who outside of the school that could help out with this? And what I mean by this is like a guardian or like a parent or something like that?
Parents are always welcome, because you want to encourage the parents that we're not discriminating and we are not doing anything inappropriate. So people in the community, and I do have people in the community of Hammond that comes in, whether they're councilmen, whether they're pastors. What we cannot do is to say, you got to come, I want you to come to my church. We are there just to connect them with God. That's all we're doing, and doing a connection.
Just to make it clear, can a parent walk into the school system and say, I would like to start a Bible club?
They has to have.
Or does it have to be an administrative teacher or someone within the school?
A parent can request it, but the students have to be willing,
Okay.
because it's in the building of a public school.
All right. Any other questions out here? All right. Well, I just wanted to thank you and just remind everyone out there who's listening, November 22nd, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Hammond High School. If you can use a meal, show up. And Hermana Maritza
Amen.
and her team are going to make sure that you get a plate.
Amen.
A nice, hot, warm,
Meal.
delicious, homemade meal.
That's correct.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us here in the
Thank
circle,
you.
and thank you for
God
being
bless
with us as well.
Thank you.
God bless.